Here us.
Shut the gate! Shut the gate! Shut the gate!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shut the gates, we're back. First game on the Friday night. We have the Manly Seagulls taking on the North Queensland Cowboys from Lotto Land Stadium, aka the Cow Paddock. Toby, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, mate. Interesting to open proceedings in round 14.
Well, it's a classic 6 o'clock game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm gonna lean towards a Manly victory. I just don't know 1 to 12 or 13 plus. Turbo plays backing up 13 plus. If he doesn't, I think 1 to 12.
You still think they're going to get the win?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're just, a little bit more professional. Cows have to travel, and they got a number of players, potentially coming back from the Origin scene as well. I thought Manly were just a little bit flat the other day against Newcastle, and Newcastle defended really well against them.
Yeah.
And I thought they missed Schuster a lot, and they didn't have a real quality 5'8". Foran's back, and I think that will be the recipe for them.
Do you reckon Foran's the big fella?
Yeah, I'd rather Schuster playing 6.
Yeah.
But I think they had Cooper Boona there last round at 6 there.
Was he that ex-rugby player?
Yeah, I think he might have.
Was he? I don't know.
He can't catch a ball.
Must be a rugby player then. But yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. I think Manly win this only because it's at Lotto Land. If it was up in Townsville, I reckon he's still at the high of state of origin.
Yep.
And I'd probably slightly go towards Cowboys, but yeah, I think it's going to be. I think Seagulls going to win just because it's at Lotto Land. But what do you think about Tom Dearden?
Yeah, interesting to see how he goes. A great pickup mid-season because Brisbane don't know what they're doing. I think he's going to do wonders up there for him. Behind a solid forward pack and a couple of quality outside backs as well. We might see the making of him.
Well, I really think him up in Townsville, like he's sort of away from all that pressure now, and
Yep.
he's sort of he's like in that little town hub, and he can just sort of get on with his football. And he's going to have like an actual solid, like at the moment, I say solid, means he's playing well right now. Scott Drinkwater is 6, and it's going to be them two, you would think, for the rest of the year at least.
Yep.
So if they can, if they can sort of strike up a bit of a partnership, they might get some wins on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're in the 8, aren't they?
Don't know.
Yeah,
Don't-
okay. I
don't
think
know.
they're on the cusp or
Well,
just on the edge.
they're not playing finals this year.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't care about them.
Yeah.
But it's, I think Manly, Manly will win this one. This could be the one to decide who gets into the 8.
Yeah, very well could be, mate.
Unless Tommy T has an absolute injury again.
Yeah, well,
So
that's the biggest key.
To Manly.
I think. Yeah, absolutely.
well, yeah, you would almost like with Tommy T, you'd almost say if he gets injured, Manly lose pretty much every game.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So what are you gonna go here?
I'll tip Manly right now as I'm looking. I'll tip him 13 plus because of Tom. Could change to 1 to 12 come Friday afternoon.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the same sort of debut for Tom Dearden as it was for Jake Clifford the other day at Newcastle. Could be a carve up.
Yeah.
If it's still the same sort of teams as we're looking at. What do you guys think though? Manly, will they get the job done at home at the Cow Paddock, or will North Queensland Cowboys, can they spring a bit of an upset and debut? Can they get a debut for the ages with Tommy Dearden? Let us know what you think in the comments.